This is the first of what we hope will be many West Cork history festivals. What we want to do is to talk about the history of this place, the history of the country, and indeed the histories of people from all over the world. We're going to be talking a bit about the revolutionary period in Ireland. We're going to be talking a little bit about the involvement of Irish men and women in the First World War in various ways. But we're also going to be ranging over the Middle Ages and the early modern period, and the way in which history is remembered and reinterpreted and can be remembered in new ways. So we'll open this evening with a contribution from Professor Roy Foster. He's widely regarded as the preeminent Irish historian of his generation.
This, I think, is one of the first history festivals, and history involves debate, and Cork has a contested history in many areas, and it seems the perfect place, besides being the Irish Riviera. In my own paper, I will be making some reference to parallels of histories of violence and antagonism in other European countries at the same time as our own country was going through its violent antagonisms. I think the interesting thing about the next few years is we've had the commemoration of the Rising, we've had the commemoration of the outbreak of the First World War. We've had these approached in, I think, a very pluralist and interesting and inclusive kind of way. We're now moving on to the War of Independence, we're moving on to the destruction of the Irish Parliamentary Party by Sinn Féin, we're moving on to the treaty, and we're moving on, of course, to the Civil War. And inclusiveness and plurality may not be quite as easy to achieve where these subjects are concerned, but it's all the more important, I think, for historians who are writing about this to get across and to involve and to hear from, as well, people who are non-professional historians. And that's what a festival in a part of the country like this should ideally be doing, and I'm sure it will do.